Welcome back to Nintagious. How are you guys doing? Jeff and Riley, good to see you. Almost any ability. I mean, I can make assumptions about what that is. We do the pixel thing, and I need to mute my phone because I have a bad habit of forgetting to do that. I was gonna say something before we got started, but I kind of forgot what it was, so it must not have been that important. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. It could potentially not be a finale because, hey JMT, how's it going? I don't know, I feel like there might be a big part of the game that I'm completely forgetting about, honestly. And who knows, getting these artifacts might kind of take longer than I'm expecting. So, I don't know, we might not finish this tonight. Still aiming to go for about 4 hours. And then I'm gonna stop to eat and refuel and all that good stuff. And then I am planning on doing overnight again tonight. And we'll be continuing with Fire Emblem Warriors for that. Alright, so we're basically just doing massive backtracking tonight. I have to go back up there. That's gonna suck. It's gonna take a while to get there. There has to be a faster way to do that, so we're not gonna go that way. I went and did that door already. So I don't think there's really anything here aside from that one area. Yeah, so we're gonna head to the Chozo ruins. I have so to recap for those who may not have been here last time or might not know that much about the game. How do I logbook? So these things in the middle, the artifacts. That's what I have to do at this point. I have to find all 12 of these artifacts. When I went to the artifact site, it gives hints for some of them, but not all of them. So that's my concern, is that some of them are just big question marks. I have no idea where to find them. So I'm gonna have to, like, figure those out on my own, which is fine, but, like, we might potentially just... We might have a part of the stream where we're just kind of wandering around aimlessly and not totally sure about where to go. My current plan is to get the artifacts that I have hints for, and then I'm going to take them back to the artifact site to see if maybe they give me hints for the other ones, if that makes sense. Which I feel like I could probably take these artifacts over already, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to head straight to Chozo ruins, and we'll start there. The hints basically refer to, like, very specific areas on the map, so I kind of know exactly where I have to go, and then I just have to, like, solve some sort of puzzle there to make it happen. Most of them, when I was reading the hints, most of them I immediately knew what I have to do. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Hey Seth, how's it going? And I wrote down those hints on my whiteboard, so I have those, like, on hand. There's 2 in the Chozo ruins, at least 2 that I know of. Let's take a look here. Let's try and just, like, look at the map and see what might we be missing. That was an artifact, so I don't have to worry about that one. As in, I already collected that one. I think something might be in there. I think there might be something in that area. I think I'm gonna want to work over there eventually. So let's go this way for that. And I can take that up here, and that's where one of the artifacts is. It's in the sun chamber. So that makes the most sense for now. We'll start there. And if we get some more like missile tanks and maybe that last energy tank somewhere along the way, that would be cool too. Hey Volp, how's it going? Yeah, I think we're more or less at the end. Unless I know that there's like another area after you get all the artifacts, but I don't think it's that long. I don't remember for sure. It could kind of go either way. Right now, I'm just pursuing the artifacts that I do have hints for. That wall looks suspicious. Brimstone. I don't remember how to destroy Brimstone. Oh, just like that. So I could have done this a long time ago, actually. Oh well. Free missile expansion, I'll take it. Yeah, it's that time of the year for sure. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be super busy. There's a small part of me that's been like, I was talking last night about potentially going pretty hard on streaming this week, because I imagine a lot of kids are gonna be like, they're off, right? A lot of people are going to be on break. On the other hand, a lot of people are probably going to be really busy, so maybe going crazy on streaming is like actually kind of dumb. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how crazy I'll go. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't have plans for the holidays, so, like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna stream and just see what happens. It's not like I'd be canceling plans to do that, you know? Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go up this way. Yeah, because I didn't have that yet. Really? Okay, these things... Yeah, cordite. There's 4 of them, though. So streams for people so they can avoid their relatives. Yeah. I liked Rodom a lot, Riley, but like in the games I played, they weren't very good. So I never really got that attached to him. Oh, that's right, I have to... Yikes. Okay. Excuse me? Well, that sounds kind of broken. Hello? How come that one hit me, but the other one didn't? Okay. Okay. See how it is, game. Man, was it all that trouble just for a return route? That's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I didn't even get anything out of that? It's rough. Alright. I mean, I guess they knew I'd probably be coming back this way. So they decided to spice it up a bit. Why is this here? Just to fucking tease me. No, that's a real wall for sure. Alright. Yeah, this is like, when you fight this boss, this is the way you leave. And then you get down there. Yeah, any ability on almost any Pokemon sounds pretty broken. Is it the... Maybe it's the first boss, maybe it's not the second boss, I don't know. Or, I don't know, I don't remember. Are you kidding me? I guess it's second if you count the Parasite Queen as the first boss. Even though that's kind of like a tutorial boss. You guys are fast. It's kind of annoying. I missed? Are you kidding me? There we go. Ooh, that's helpful. Oh, that's not helpful. That's exactly what I'm doing already. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think I can consider this the first boss. Parasite Queen's more of a tutorial boss than it. And it's barely a boss, honestly. She dies so fast. Definitely more of a mini-boss thing, I think. Yeah, this is the first real boss. Okay, I should probably cross that off. That's fine, though. I think I can keep track of them. Alright, now the other one is all the way over here. But that's okay, because I have to go that way to get back to Talon Overworld to get one of the ones there anyway, so it works out. Oh, I just scan them out of habit, Mike. Whenever I see something, I'm like, I gotta scan it. Even though I probably don't. I think there was something back in that room, but I feel like that's probably just a missile upgrade. Nice, Mike. Oh, hi guys. Get out of here. So have you played all three of these games, Mike? These guys are jerks. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving. Screw you guys. Oh, nice. Hey, I don't think I've ever 100% any of these, actually. I remember specifically, I owned this game and I owned 3. I like, rented 2, and I remember this game, I basically got everything except all of the missile tanks. Like, that was where I was like, okay, that, like, enough is enough. I think I did 100% of 3, though. I think. Where am I going here? I mean, I guess this is this is that backtrack part of the game, so I might as well just go all in. Probably shouldn't be worried about, like, trying to rush it along, because, like, I could walk right past an artifact if I'm trying to, if I try to rush it along, so that'd be pretty stupid. Nice shot, jerk. I don't remember much of 2, so that, like, that's probably the one I remember the least about. So that'll be pretty interesting, I think. Yeah, what's this? But then I also haven't played 3 since it first came out, so... might not remember much of that either. Because that's been, what, like, 10 years? Is this one of those games that, like, gives you guidance for 100%? Like, if I were to decide to do 100% and I'm down to, like, 3 missile tanks left, does it do anything to, like, help you find them, or are you just on your own completely? I'm pretty sure you're just on your own, but... Neat. There were revisions for 3? What do you mean? Like, I'm not sure what you mean entirely. And yeah, I think I have all the map data downloaded, but I mean, like, do they point it out on the map in any way? Like, oh, there's a missile tank in this room. I want to say they don't. I see you up there. How do I get up there, though? Just here? Whoops. Whoops. Double whoops. Sandstone. I don't remember, like, how to blow any of this stuff up. Just like that, alright. Oh, it shows that there's something in a room. Maybe I don't have all the map data downloaded yet. Oh, really? That's interesting. I wonder why they did that. I don't know if I want to attempt going for 100% streaming it, though. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, that takes a lot of research. That had to have been not difficult to put together, but tricky. I do tend to try and point stuff like that out when I know about it. I had no idea there were differences between those 3 versions, though. Oh, right, I didn't do any of this. 'Cause I wasn't able to get up there yet. I didn't have the spider ball when I came here before. Damn it. Can I even get up there now? Oh right, I can blow up this floor? Yeah, maybe that's what I'm after. Yep. Okay. Almost messed that up. I can barely see that shadow. Sometimes I feel like they make you work a little bit too hard for just a missile tank. But cool. It's worth grabbing them all now, because if I now decide to do 100% here, I'm gonna want to grab things while I can. Well, yeah, if you're doing the playthroughs with the intention of it being like a walkthrough, then yeah, you have to be thorough. Oh, the scan logs in this? Really? I honestly haven't been paying attention to this game's plot. They're fucking around with Phazon, something goes wrong, they send out a distress signal, Samus shows up, and then she decides to, like, scold them for being bad. That's more or less what I'm getting from this game's plot. Let's... Of course. These guys are, like, so annoying. I'm so over these fights. Like, they're not that hard, I guess. It's just every time I come to a room, they're like they're ready to fight. And they kind of take a while. So you probably know then, somebody was asking me the one night and I was not sure. Were these games updated graphically for the Trilogy release? Or is this basically what it looked like on GameCube? And hey Spaghetti, how's it going? That guy's like stuck in a wall and drunk, apparently. Did I already get one of them? Well, there, I got one. How did that miss? Are you kidding me? Cool, I actually hit that one. Hey, Ninja Kid, how's it going? Oh, so they didn't, like, massively... They didn't change it, they didn't update all the textures and everything or anything like that, or update models. It was just, like, slight polish stuff. It's just here. Okay. And yeah, I do kind of remember it being covered in ice in the GameCube version. I actually do remember that being a thing. Okay, now there's that, so... Whoops. I'm not sure which one of these I want to take. Let's, I'm gonna guess south, but that's like a total shot in the dark. Let's go up. Oh, really? So I'm on like the easier that explains a lot, actually. Because I picked normal difficulty, and I've been thinking like most of this time that this game is like pretty damn easy. And, like, there hasn't been much threat to my life at all. When I was in the Phazon mines, like, stuff was kind of dealing a lot of damage to me, but aside from that... Is 2 the same way? Because I might go up to veteran for 2 then. Can I destroy these? No, because I'm gonna guess not, because I can't even scan them, and there's usually not anything in these rooms. Oh yeah, the battery indicator wasn't there in the original version. Yeah, they added a lot of like quality of life stuff from 3 to the first 2. Alright. This is in fact where I want to be. Cool. We want to go up there. Damn. I was trying to catch that, it didn't work out. Go up. Jeez. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. Whoa. Bomb that. I'm annoyed at myself for missing this the first time I was here. Could have saved like quite a bit of time. And as soon as I saw the hint for it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Can I just jump up? No? I'm gonna have to like jump up from the side or something. Yeah, are they pre-rendered? Cause yeah, if that's the case, then that's probably why. Alright, so we're already like 3 in. Whoops. Oh my god, I keep accidentally tapping the B button. So we have 6 and 6 to go. I have hints for 3 of them. 2 of them. Shit, only 2 of them. I did that one, I did that one, and I did that one. There's one in Phendrana, and there's 2 in Phendrana. But both of the other hints are for Phendrana. How do I get back to Phendrana easily? That might be a little bit of a trek. Oh yeah, that is really, like, too high to jump. That's why you needed the return route, I guess. Oh, they're not pre-rendered? Just like you said, stored separately? They might have just kind of forgot to do that part, I guess. Can I make that? I'm not gonna make that. No. Shit. I'm so impatient. Oh, come on! I'm gonna try to ignore them. I'm gonna try to ignore them. Hopefully they don't make my life hell. Fuck's the door? Oh. I see ya. Yeah, fuck that. What am I stuck on? What's going on? Oh my god. They're still like going ballistic in there. Oh, come on. I hate these things. What the hell? Come on. Jeez. Alright. See, I'm gonna go back to Chozo Ruins, I guess. Yeah, I completely forgot that you had the morph ball jump in this game until somebody pointed it out. And then I was like, oh. Because I think somebody thought I was actually, like, I was quote-unquote cheating one of the puzzles, because I was, like, not bomb jumping, I was using that jump, and I was like, I have the jump yet, because I thought the jump was an upgrade. And then I just tried it, and I was like, oh. I was able to do that the whole time? Like, shit. I mean, those loading screens don't look too bad. It could look a lot worse, I guess. Alright, that's not really where I want to go, but, like, that might actually be my best bet, because walking all the way back through these ruins is going to take a while, so... do this. Yeah, let's do that. And I was pondering at the beginning of the stream, Mike, and maybe you were here for that and you didn't say anything because you didn't want to, like, spoil it or anything, or feel like you were backseating. But now I'm asking. So when I went to the shrine, like where you take the artifacts, they only gave me hints for some of the artifacts. Do I have to do something to get the other hints? Like, do I have to, like, take these artifacts to, like, get more? Or are some of the artifacts just, like, there are no hints and you just kind of have to figure them out? Ugh, gross. So there's 4 of them that I have, like, no idea where they are. That's not great. Actually, is there anything in here? Because I might not have ever looked because of the grass. It doesn't look like it, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back this way. That makes sense. I guess we have to go to Magmore to get to Fendron? Oh, really? I'll have to check my log and see if I have any of those. Because I've been doing a pretty good job of scanning, I think. I haven't been reading anything, though. That's the thing. Artifacts? That doesn't really tell me anything. That doesn't really tell me anything either. Really? So I'm probably... it looks like there's one of these I missed. Which is probably the one I need. Because that's typically the way it goes. I'll have to dig through those later then. Not gonna do it right now. Yeah, see, a lot of these rooms I'm able to just, like, just ignore everything and just keep moving. I'm guessing that's because of the difficulty. I think I just saved, but I'm gonna save and refuel anyway. Hey guy, how's it going? Whoops. If I go to Magmore East, so I think it takes me there. I could come back that way and go to Phendrana. I think that makes sense. Let's see. So I want to go that way. Wow, you unlocked those. You unlocked them pretty quickly. I think. Maybe not. Maybe you've had that game longer than I thought. Yeah, I like how unlocking all the characters in Ultimate is, like, actually something to be proud of. Like, it actually takes, like, a lot of work. And is, like, pretty challenging to do. That was something I disliked about 4, is there was no pride in like, hey look, I have all the characters. It's like, yeah, well you started with, like, most of them. Last minute Christmas shopping. I want to go the other way. Oop. Where the flamethrowers always troll me, so I'm gonna wait. Even though I could probably have snuck past on the side there. Where's the other one at? Alright, which way are we going here? That way. K. Rool, really? That's surprising, because, like, he's one of the earlier ones, and most people have trouble with, like, the last, like, 6. Like, those tend to be the ones that I hear people having a lot of trouble with. It's interesting, though, how, like, different people have trouble with different characters. So how do I get the map data that shows me, like, if there's an item in one of the rooms? Or do you not get that until, like, later? Yeah, I know that, like, I think Crom and Greninja were 2 that, like, gave me, like, quite a bit of trouble. Alright. We are looking for Phendrana's Edge and Phendrana's Tower. I wonder if there's a reason to go back over here. Thinking not. Well, there's the tower. The towers are up there. And the edge is all the way back there. Oh my god. What a walk. This part's gonna suck just because of the amount of walking. Like, there's not gonna be any, like, shortcuts here. I'm, like, there's no doing this the easy way. And both of them are, like, one isn't en route to the other, so there's, like, no saving time at all here. It's upstairs further. How do I get up there? There we go. Now forget you guys. I actually haven't seen that many K. Rool users online. I've seen some in free-for-alls. In one-on-ones, I haven't seen, like, any at all. So I don't really have much experience working with him yet. Honestly, I don't think he's that big of a deal, but, like, I'd still have to play against him to learn how to deal with him. Oh. Go this way. Oh, you bitch. It had to be fucking difficult. Should have known better, because I've had that happen, like, once already. Where he fucks up my platforming with his fucking tremors. I don't think I ever did this spider ball track over here. Did that not kill him? How on earth? Whatever. Yeah, I don't think I had the spider ball yet when I was here. But that just seems to be like a shortcut anyway, so... I mean, helpful, but... let's see... Oh, I don't want to go through here because the power's out. That's gonna be an enormous pain in the ass, but I kinda don't have a choice, do I? Shit. There's no fucking quick way to do this. I think I'm gonna go that way. I think that's gonna be potentially faster, and they're kind of on the way to each other there, sort of, kind of. Never seen that thing die that fast. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm not gonna bother killing him. I don't think I really need to. I wonder if I've ever read yours throughout the years. I want to say not, because I only ever played Prime 3 back when it first came out, so I want to say probably not. Unless you were, like, all on top of that back in the day. Hey, Samo, how's it going? Fuck you. I hate those things. Oh, yeah, probably not. That's where I wanna be. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I wanna go this way. Oh, let's see. Ugh. Just ugh. Well, I think I missed a missile tank around here somewhere, so I guess it works out. Oh, let's go that way first, because that's gonna be worse. I'm not looking forward to this. Too far away, whatever. Oh. Hey, jerk. Let's just not. Let's just not. Hey, Dio, how's it going? I don't think I know who Toei is. So I'm not sure what you mean. I don't think that really clears anything up from my perspective. Oh, they think, like, the creators, basically, are pulling it for some reason? I wonder why they would be, though. It seems weird. You know what? Just... Can we not? Can we just not? Oh, come on. Come on. Now I have to deal with space pirates, too. Oh, yeah, before Nintendo started, like, sponsoring it themselves. I guess I can see that. That's kind of shitty, but I guess I can kind of see that. Alright, I have to go upstairs. God, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, exactly. Like, they probably want something out of it, but they probably don't realize that they have to contribute something to get something out of it. Just like I said, I think Nintendo does contribute stuff to those tournaments now. Like, I think they... I could be wrong there, but I think they do. I want to say I might have that one. I'm only missing one energy tank, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that could be the one, but... At least I think I'm only missing one tank. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong there. Alright, who knows which side this is on, so... I mean, I can probably x-ray it, actually. That looks like a very real floor, so it's probably the other one. That looks a little bit more, like, not real. Maybe? I don't know. Fuck it. We're just, That looks like a nope. Oh, I have to blow up the crates? Is, like, the glass what I'm after? Oh. There we go. I thought I had to, like, blow up the floor for some reason. It's funny, because the first time through here, I remembered that there was something here. I just couldn't remember what I had to do, or where it was. But I very specifically was like, there's something in one of these towers. I just don't remember what. How do I even get out of here? Or do I have to leave this way, maybe? Yeah, that's what they're after. I feel like they could have thrown me a missile tank while they were at it, but alright. Okay, so now I have to go back down through there. Everything's gonna be respawned, because of course it is. Whoops. That works. It wasn't it like here or something, the energy tank? You can see it, can't you? It's not one of the capsules that's like solid. It's pretty shitty that that company is causing that many problems. Just for like the franchise as a whole. Where was I going? That way. Come on. I don't have time for this shit. Alright, this one's gonna take way too long. Hopefully I find some other shit along the way, and I can be like, oh, this was really worth it, because look at all this cool stuff I found. Why? Where's my double jump? Though coincidentally, Dio, you're showing exactly why they would never put a character like that in Smash Brothers. Because dealing with the rights would be way too much of a pain in the ass. And like I've said before, I think that's why even Kingdom Hearts has no chance of it happening. Because they'd probably need Disney to say yes, and I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy. The fact that they can even get so many game companies to play along is, like, kind of amazing, honestly. Alright. I think this is where the missile tank was that I missed and, like, never came back for. Is that not counting? How much more of a direct hit are you looking for there? There we go. Except some people think Disney did have a problem with it at first, and that's why it took them so long to make another game. I get what you mean, though. Now they don't have a problem with it. But that might also be them just kind of letting Marvel do what they want to do. Meanwhile, Kingdom Hearts is, like, directly Disney. That's not, like, a company that Disney owns, if that makes sense. Because for the most part, like, a lot of people don't realize that, like, the way Disney bought Marvel and the way Disney bought Star Wars were two very different things. They bought Star Wars as a property. Meanwhile, they bought Marvel as a studio. Marvel still can do whatever the hell they want, basically. I mean, not whatever the hell they want, but they still have, like, they still act on their own. They don't really have to, like, Disney isn't calling the shots there. Okay. That was cool. Come on. Why is the game being unresponsive as fuck right now? What is going on? Yeah, that was the problem with the last Marvel vs. Capcom too. Is they didn't want to give Fox free promotion. That's kind of Marvel's problem though. Like, I feel like they didn't write up those deals very well back when they were, like, licensing the rights for movies. What the fuck? It didn't even light up that time. At least I didn't fall all the way to the bottom. Are you kidding me right now? Why is this not working? Do that. It's fucking awkward, but Well, that was, like, the worst placement, because that's all they would give me in terms of... Hey, power bomb upgrade. Interesting. Yeah, they probably didn't see a future where they themselves would have a studio and would be able to make their own movies. So they probably... Yeah, they probably just took some chances and... Alright, so... Mike, you were saying, like, this one's kind of obnoxious because they don't really hint towards, like, what you're trying to do here. Because the wall you have to blow up is, like, not obvious that it can be blown up. I mean, that wall looks kind of suspicious, I guess. Cool. But yeah, you were right, that was like... It wasn't, scannable. And I don't know if the hint said anything about that, like if the hint directly said, like, by the way, this is a, you're gonna have to look for a wall that needs to be blown up. Which one was this? Spirit? Let's see what it says. Oh, it just says artifact acquired now. Oh, yeah, I get you. I actually don't think I did notice that there was a door here, to be honest. I don't think I did notice that. Alright, I guess I should go back the other direction in case I missed anything along here. I kinda don't want to, though. I think I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Well, the hints were there too, like, before I got the artifacts themselves. Like, can't see that now because I have all the ones that I had hints for. But alright, so you're saying that I have to comb through the pirate data to find hints towards the rest of them? Which, that might suck, that might take a while, but it's better than roaming around aimlessly because I don't have any other leads otherwise. And I don't want to just, like, ask. I don't want to just be like, somebody tell me where they are. Like, especially if there are in-game hints somewhere that you just have to dig for. I'm perfectly okay with putting in a little bit of extra work there, because that's kind of what's the point of playing the game? If I didn't want to put the if I didn't want to put the work into figuring it out, I might as well just watch somebody else play it. The hints probably come up later, but I'm gonna be thorough here. I might have had to get further in the game to see the rest of them, maybe? They definitely weren't all there when I was there, like, the first time. Like, only some of them were lit up. So it might have been, like, based on progress. They might have intended for you to get some of them and then come back and then get the others. I think returning this way is actually gonna suck. This might be harder than I thought. Maybe I should have gone the other way. I feel like that's not high enough. Or it's too high, rather. I might have to take the other route to get back a little bit more easily. This seems like it's gonna be a major pain in the ass. Which is fine. Like, I might pick up another missile tank or something. But yeah, even when I was scanning the hints at the altar, I remember thinking it was weird that not all of them were there. Because I didn't ever remember that being a thing. It's a slight bit suspicious, but I don't think it's meaning to be. Especially because, like, I don't know how long I've been going so far, an hour and a half. I want to say, like, around the time I got the first artifact of the night, which was like artifact number 3 or 4 or something like that, it came up with, like, oh, incoming scan data, go back to the altar and like return all the artifacts. Maybe that was what triggered the rest of them being there. Did I go the wrong way? I think did I turn around and go the wrong way? No. No, this is where I want to be. Okay. This way? No, that's the way I came from. Yeah, we want to go all the way up top. Are you serious right now? really, I understand why people don't like these games. Whenever somebody says, I didn't really like Metroid Prime, I'm like, I get it. You probably fucking hate first-person platforming, and I don't blame you, because it's fucking garbage. To be fair, that second drop was because I was rushing, but that first one definitely wasn't. That first one was just the game giving me the finger. Alright, where the hell am I and where do I want to be going? I guess I might as well go to Magmore Caverns? I don't know exactly where this is going to take me, but... and yeah, delayed reaction, but yeah, Dio, I agree. Like, when you're making a game like in this example, Marvel vs. Capcom, yeah, in games like that, roster is everything. So, the fact that they were like, yeah, they should have stood their ground. Capcom should have said, no, we need fucking Wolverine for this game. People are going to be pissed if Wolverine isn't in this game. They shouldn't have made a sacrifice on that. They shouldn't have said, oh, well, okay, I guess we'll just make do without it. That's not how it works. Like, you can't just cut out all the X-Men, because people expect to see the X-Men. And, like, yeah, you need to... Like I said, you need to stand your ground, and I think Capcom didn't. I think they were like, well, let's just make the game. They were making the game for the wrong reasons, I think. Which is a very Capcom thing to do, to be honest. Yeah, this wasn't like the best way to go, but I'll take it. Something that, like, agitates me a little bit about this game is, like... I understand backtracking and exploring is part of the genre. Like, I get that. I don't like these artifacts because they're forced backtracking. Like, it becomes not a choice, and I think that backtracking and exploration should be a choice. That should be something the player wants to do, just because they want to explore, not because the game is like... well, you missed this, and you have to go do it. Now, in some cases, it's interesting from a replay perspective, because a lot of these artifacts I might have been able to get earlier, like while I was originally passing through the area, and I just, like, didn't know to look for them. Even though this is, like, my third time playing this game, but there's been so many years between each playthrough that it hasn't really been... it's like it hasn't stuck in my mind that much. Talon Overworld, this is what I want. But yeah, I think something like getting all of the missile upgrades is something that the player would want to do. That's something that they would say, oh, I want to get 100% completion. Like, I want to put that much time into this game because I'm enjoying it. But the artifacts are like... It's forcing you to do that. It's not giving you a choice, because you have to do it to even to finish the game. Now, at least there's only 12, I guess, but some people might even think 12 is too many, to be honest. Because at this point, I'm kind of ready to move on to Prime 2, at this point. And I feel like the game is kind of, like, forcing me to play it longer, if that makes sense. And again, I get it that backtracking and exploration is part of the genre. Like I expect that when I sit down to play a game like this, but this way. Oh, so if you fall off of something, you can't then double jump. That's interesting. I don't know if that's the way in all of the games. Let's save, because it's been a while, I think. Probably. And I just saw we have 10 likes, but chat hasn't been active in a couple minutes, so I think I'm gonna wait till people are active again before I drop pixels. Whoops. Just to make sure. If I do it now, like, there might be nobody getting them. I also have to take a break and get a drink here in a couple minutes. Actually, I should probably do that now. Well, I'll go to the shrine first. Altar, whatever you want to call it. Then before I set out, I'll, Hey Paul, how's it going? And you too. Yeah, now they are all lit up. I swear they were not lit up the first time I came through here. Like, some of them were just empty. That's all of them, I think. Oops. And how are your holidays looking, Paul? Like, how busy are you gonna be this coming week? Because I forget how old your kids are. Warrior. Mines research. Let's wipe all this clean. I don't need these anymore. I was pretty sure they were all grown, but I couldn't remember for sure. Mines research. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of the warrior. Nature. Magmore Lake. Sun. Phendrana Temple. Huh, I think I was going to go to the temple, actually. And I talked myself out of it. Oh, yeah, the altar, that altar that you have to thaw out. Forgot about that. Newborn. Invaders mine the depths, forge a path to the tunnel of the great poison to claim the artifact of Newborn. I'm gonna guess that's talking about the mines? That one's, like, kind of unclear. And then I didn't read the Magmore Lake one. Wasn't really paying attention to that one. Shatter the column at the lake's center to reveal the artifact of nature. I kind of remember that, too. I thought it was a missile tank, though. Tunnel of great poison. Well, I'm immune to it at this point in the game, so it's kind of no big deal. My suit is, like, just outright immune to it, so... If it's what I'm thinking of, anyway. I'm assuming they're talking about Phazon. Alright, even though it just saved, I'm gonna save again, and then I'm gonna take a quick break to get a drink, and then we're gonna set out and do this. We have to go to the mines for 2 of them. One's in Phendrana and the other's in Magmore. We'll probably go to the mines... Nah, we'll go to the mines first. Maybe. Maybe not, because I think we have to kind of go through Magmore to get there anyway. So, we'll go to Magmore first. Whoops. So I think we want to go back over this way and take this down to Magmore. That's what, like, our first step. Whoops. Yeah, this way. I'm gonna point myself in the right direction, and then, yeah, we're gonna take a real quick break. Usual stretch and drink and bathroom break, and I'm gonna see my Discord's blowing up, so I'm gonna see what's going on over there. And then we'll set out to find these last 4 artifacts, and then I don't remember... After you find the artifacts, there is another area, but I don't remember how long it is. I'm pretty sure we can finish this game tonight. I might have to go a little late to do it. Maybe not. We're not even at the 2-hour mark yet. We might be fine. But yeah, anyway, stay tuned. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so we're heading to Magmore. I should have set up the gamepad to be on the charger while I was on break. Oh well. I think we'll be alright. Yes, this way. Yeah, I should try. I want to do a playthrough of Sonic Colors at some point. The game is a really good soundtrack. Oh, you know what? I took a break with the intention of doing something, and I totally forgot to do it. I have to do that before I forget. So I need to hop up again really quick. Yeah, it's from Sonic Colors. It's like it's the final boss music. I will try to rush on back. So sorry about the double break, but yeah, I'll be back in just another minute. Alright, that's taken care of. I even fed the cat while I was up because I noticed she was going crazy on her dish. I also have the gamepad set up more properly, so now it's docked, and now I don't have to worry about the battery dying like as it does. Those who have a Wii U know the gamepad only has like 3.5 hours of battery life, so usually it's been cutting most of the Metroid Prime stream short because of that, because it usually starts to die like right near the end of the stream. Hey Coulter, how's it going? It sounds like you are really enjoying that show. I never watched the Kirby anime. I've like not even seen like one episode of it. Okay. Magmore Lake. That's what we're looking for. I don't think it's in this direction. I think it's in the other direction. Which figures, because I have to go in the other direction. Triclops Pit. Lava Lake. Of course, it's like all the way over there. Like, of course it is. Of course it is. And then I have to turn around and come all the way back to go down to the mines. Can I shortcut this in some way? I don't think I can. I don't think there's an easy way to do this. If anything, on the return route, I could take this, and then that might be a shortcut for the return route, at least. Yeah. All right. Let us begin. Get the fuck out of the lava, Samus. Whoop. I blame the camera being backwards. Coulter, I don't think you're old enough to know what sexy means. Maybe you are, I don't know. Maybe you have a more pure idea of what it means than we do. It's possible. I don't even want to fight these guys. Like, I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna not. Fuck you. I'm just gonna... No, fuck you. Just nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Sorry. Why are there gas things everywhere here? Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, and I fell. First person platforming fail. Man, I haven't been through this area, like, in a very long time, actually. Is this where I want to go? Yes. Yes. You can skip this entire puzzle, you can just jump over it. Whee! Hey, this actually didn't take too long. Alright, that? I know, scanner computer lady. I know. I'm working on it. How do I blow it up exactly? Or does it maybe not mean that one? It might not mean that one. It's definitely a pillar though, so. Yeah, it might mean this one. That one looks a little bit more suspicious. It's a little discolored. What do you want? Well, that's what you get. Whoa, what are you doing, sensor bar? Bloop, 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 bloop. One down, 3 to go. Or 9 down, 3 to go. However you prefer to look at it. Cool. We is making progress. And that was actually... that didn't take too long to walk from one end to the other, if I'm being honest. Boom. You think he's, like, too villainous? Yeah, that actually took very little time to get from one end to the other, so I don't think I'm going to take that Phendrana shortcut. I have to go to Phendrana anyway, though. So I guess that makes sense. I might as well just do that. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, that actually makes a whole lot of sense. How did I miss with that? Are you kidding me? I'm fucked. Cause yeah, like, I kind of don't like how a lot of people do see King Dedede as a villain. I don't think he really is a villain. I don't know if anti-hero is necessarily, like, the right word for it either, but... I almost think he's an anti-villain, just like Bowser. Because anti-heroes do the right things for the wrong reason. No. Anti-heroes do the wrong things for the right reasons. Anti-villains, then by theory, would be doing the right things for the wrong reasons. And that's kind of like what Bowser and King Dedede are. Like, they often do the right thing, but they're totally doing it because it serves themselves. Like they're not doing it to help. They're doing it because they're doing it to help themselves. Phendrana Temple. Yeah, that's the way I'm coming. Cool. This isn't. I don't have to go too far here. Because Bowser's very much like that. He'll sometimes do the right thing to, like, try and help people, but he almost always does it because he's in it for himself. He's not helping people, he's helping himself. Even if he is sometimes helping people just to say, like, yeah, now you can thank me because I'm your hero. Like, he's done that before. And I think DDD's a pretty similar character. Okay. Well, that was kind of dumb. But I guess I killed all of them at once. Guess it works out. Get you. Yeah, exactly. I knew this looked suspicious way back when. There was just nothing I could do about it at the time. Cool, 2 to go. Going all the way over there, I feel like that might not actually be that fast. I guess it is. I don't have to go through too many big rooms. I guess that kind of works out. Just have to get up there. I can do that. I should probably kill him. He causes a problem for me literally every time. But am I gonna learn my lesson? No. Worked out that time. I'm gonna have to kill these guys, because fuck them. I can just tell they're gonna cause problems if I don't, so... This way. Let's fight these assholes, but that's okay because now I know they die in two charge shots, just like that. This guy's gonna get super missiled because fuck him. Enjoy. Okay, now... this might take a while. Unless I can shortcut it, which I can, cool. Get up there. Go. Thank you. Chrono Raid? How are you guys doing tonight? Let me get moving on here. And hit the thing. Meta Knight and DDD are allied in the anime? I don't think I knew that. Because they aren't really allies. Anyway, Chronoside, I imagine you're the one the raid came from. What were you playing tonight? Magic Marvelous, how's it going? Ninja Zero, sorry. Depraved Slasher. How are you guys all doing tonight? And thank you for the subscriptions. I see those popping up. And thank you for just coming along and raiding to begin with. We're closing in on the final moments of this game. I have 2 artifacts left to get. Let's just keep going. I was gonna save, but I kind of feel like I don't have to. Let's just toast him, and he didn't die for some reason, but whatever. We're just gonna keep moving. No problem, Chrono. Thanks for bringing that raid over. Like I always say, even if you can't stay long after a raid, it's still appreciated. Oh, Meta Knight just works for him? Yeah, that's, like, not the case in the games at all. I don't think that ever has been. It's interesting. Alright, where am I? So I have to find the Mines Tunnel and Mines Research. Quarters, Metroid Quarantine, Fungal Hall. Fungal Hall. This is not what I'm looking for in any shape or form. So I want to go down to that elevator and go up before I do anything else. Yeah, and yeah, Paul, this is the poison I think they were referring to. But yeah, I don't care. It's just a nice warm bath for me. Hey, buddy. Enjoy. Super missiles are fun. Let's see. Let's just drop down and just jump straight into that elevator and move on with our lives. We don't have to kill all these guys. This is all fine. Yeah, comfy cozy. Elite control. Ventilation shaft, Omega Research. That might be it. That might be it. Central Dynamo. Access. Yeah, so I think that's what I want to do, and then I want to go back up. There's another research up there, though. I don't see a tunnel, though. I don't see anything labeled tunnel. Oh, it's the cloaking guys. To hell with them. Go up still. Let's actually take this other route. Go back towards, like, the beginning of this place. This is that annoying place where I have to be switching beams for the doors every, like, 2 minutes. Oh, let me drop some pixels for 10 likes. I didn't do that earlier because when I noticed it, like, no one was really talking, so I wanted to wait until people were being more active. Alright. Where are we here? Let's just start looking from the beginning here. Quarry access, main quarry, save station, waste disposal, security access, mine security station, storage depot access. We have elite research over there. So let's go check that out first. Oh yeah, those characters like aren't in the games at all either. I think those are new for the show. I don't think this is necessarily it. It could Be him? That might be what they're looking for me to do. Morning. He's a fancy one, too. Phazon Elite Pirate infused with energized Phazon. Rely more on their Wavequake generators, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Phazon into their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern to the pirate research team. So they're glass cannons, and like nobody seems to care. They're cool with that. Okay. Let's just toast him. Oh, you can still do that bullshit though, jerk. You wanna have some fun? Do you want a super missile? Yeah, you do. Oh, he's absorbing it like a jerk. Killjoy. Later. Bloop. Welcome back, JMT and Volp. Alright, so let me reread this one. Newborn. Invaders mine the depths in their greed. Forge a path through a tunnel of the great poison to claim the artifact of Newborn. That has to be a tunnel in the mines. That just has to be. It just has to be. So I guess let's go back down. There's nothing on this floor that's like a tunnel. Maintenance tunnel. Did I walk right past it? I don't think there's any Phazon there, though. The one other area I can think of is the Phazon mining tunnel. That's it. That's it. That's where we need to go. So we have to go, like, all the way down. Shit. Okay. So let's climb back up. We're almost there though. I didn't necessarily want to come all this way. I want to go... This map is difficult to read since there's like three like levels of shit. Like it's kind of hard to read what's happening here. Get the fuck off me, jerk! You're gonna die for that. I was gonna let you guys live, but like now you're gonna die, and your friends are gonna live on to tell the tale. Well, that's a screwy graphic. The ice was like traveling down with the elevator instead of sticking to the wall I was shooting it on. Alright, so... yeah, keep going this way. We're going to come through here. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There we go. We need wave beam, because this place is terrible. Now here, we want to go straight over there. Screw these stealth guys. Now we have to switch beams again, because God. I'm so glad they fixed that in later games. Hey guys. I could go down this way, or... actually, yeah, that's the way I want to go. I could have come a different way here. It would have been a longer walk, though. Either way, it's gonna be a long walk. So, alright. Down we go. Why are there Metroids here? Damn it. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Yeah, Samus is not a robot. It is a woman in a suit. That way. Well, that's just uncalled for. But if you all want to die, I guess I'm okay with that. What, the bird you were talking about is a different name? This is where I want it to be. Yes, this is it. Oh, fuck these things. Damn it. Getting back out of this place might suck a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and warn about that. I mean, I guess it's not that bad because I'm immune to Phazon now, so... Are you serious? Are you guys for real right now? That's what you get. I was willing to let you guys just live a happy life. But no. Oh yeah, right there it is. I literally saw it, like, as I was coming in here. I just couldn't come down here before because Phazon. I guess I could have, but it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. In fact, they have a lot in your way here to, like, make sure you die before you ever get here, before you have the Phazon suit. Yay! That wasn't too bad. I was definitely worried that getting all these artifacts was going to take a very long time. Or not a very long time, but I was worried that, like, I was gonna get lost and not be able to find some of them. Go up there, come on. There we go. We're gonna go back this way. some of the platforming here sucks, so I'm basically going in the opposite direction of the way I'd normally go. Because it's gonna be, like, way faster. Oh, the thing that... the corporation or whatever you guys were talking about. I gotcha. I mean, Nightmare Enterprises makes for a good pun, so I'm okay with that. The fact that it abbreviates to enemy, like, that's pretty solid. Good work, localization team. Where are we going here? Because I can't see a goddamn thing. There we go. Yeah, Japan's a little bit less sensitive about stuff like that, so... Or it's not that they're less sensitive, it's that we're too goddamn sensitive. Let me put it that way. Saying they're less sensitive makes it sound like they're the weird ones. Honestly, I think we're weird for the fact that we're, like... Americans get so fucking worked up over fucking everything. Yum, 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 yum. Let's save. It's been a while. This is, like, not a convenient spot to save in, but we're gonna do it anyway. I can't, they're religious. Hey, Mandarin Tang, how's it going? Okay, so now I have to do, like, some platforming garbage to get out of here, because I'm going in reverse. That's true, Kirby was for kids, too, weren't they? Yeah, they were probably playing it safe. They did that with a lot of anime, and a lot of them were, like, really screwed up localizations as a result. Hey, guys. Damn, did I get all of them with that? Hot shit, I didn't know I could do that. That was fun. Let's see, we want to go back this way. Yeah, so we gotta go upstairs. This way. Where the fuck did you come from? Bye. Wait, are you actually dead? I don't think he was actually dead. And then I fell like an idiot. Oh no, he was dead, okay. Why is the music still playing then? Alright, want to drop straight down. Get the fuck out of my face, please. Yeah, sometimes saving can actually be, like, a bad idea. Depending on the location of the save, like, it could actually put you in a really bad spot. Like, if I were on a really high difficulty right now, and everything here was a threat to my life, that would have been a bad save point, because, like, every time I died, I would have just been, like, stuck here until I was able to, like, work my way out of this. Also, yeah, accidental save states. Those are, like, a bad thing. This is the way I want to go, right? Yeah. Yeah, Mike. I often do the double save. I'm definitely guilty of that. Last night, well, not last night because I wasn't playing this last night, but the last night I did play this, I saved at the end of the stream, and then after I ended the stream, I saved again, and then I saved again, just to make sure. Because I wasn't 100% sure that I had saved, and I was not taking any chances. Hey, Captain Boo. How's it going? I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Go there. This is such a weird room. Because you'd think there'd be, like, an upgrade of some sort in here. But as far as I can tell, there isn't. It's just a room you go through. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna go with screw you guys. I'm busy. Nope. Nope. Later. Sorry, can't stay. This is not where I wanted to be. I think I'm gonna want to go up through the Chozo ruins. Because, like, I want to be in Talon Overworld, but, like, not in this area, because it's totally disconnected from everything else. I mean, not totally disconnected, but I'm gonna have to go through the crashed frigate to get back to the altar. And that's not ideal. I'd rather not. So yeah, I'm gonna take this back to the Chozo ruins. this isn't ideal either. It's gonna be a long friggin' while. Actually, I'm pretty sure going through the frigate is going to be much faster. Let me take a look at Choser Ruins. I think this is actually a mistake. Yes, this is a terrible idea. This is a very long walk. So, I think we are going to go through the crashed frigate. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, Volp, like I said, in that era, they were changing, like, every little thing, honestly, because they kept getting backlash for, like, for stupid shit, and then they started playing it, like, way too safe. So I actually want to go all the way down. As much as I love Mega Man Battle Network, the anime, like, made some very questionable decisions in regards to localization because of that. Like, they changed a lot of stuff in that just because they were playing it overly safe. I still think there might be something up there, but I'm just not sure how to get up there. Because it's, like, too slow to, like, bomb jump up there. Whatever, I'm not gonna deal with it. Worry about it too much. What did I hit my head on? I hate water areas. What the hell? Come on. So, what did I hit my head on? Like, literally, looking at this area. What the fuck? What is happening? What am I getting stuck on? Is it these things causing a problem? I don't think it is. It's so annoying. There's a very big reason I didn't want to come through this area, and that was one of the reasons. The other reason is it's just kind of confusing to navigate, to be honest. What? Whatever. Hello? Come on. This is so stupid. This is so obnoxious. Let me through. Stop it. Just die. Everything die. Just everything die. I'm so remarkably grumpy just because I did not want to be in here. What the hell? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shut it. I think I did scan the Aqua Pirates. I think. I hope. I mean, I don't think I'm really gonna go for 100% on this anyway. Especially because of what I was saying earlier, that, like, I'm so ready to move on to 2. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, I got him. Probably. That's probably... I mean, I don't know. I don't remember 2 as much, so... I might not have that happen? Or are you saying that, like, 2 isn't very good? And that, like, you think that's how I'll feel about it? I think this one is because I've played it, like, 3 times. All of tonight has been backtracking. Like, none of this has been new stuff. Yeah, if it has an endgame collectathon just like this does, or worse, I probably will be like, alright, enough is enough. Like, why? How'd that not hit him? What the hell? Get out of here. Alright, let's... Give me the grapple point, thank you. It's just... water areas are obnoxious. Just don't like it that much. I think if anything, if I finish the trilogy and I'm like still wanting more, then I might come back and do like full completion on all of the games. I don't know if I'd stream that though. Might just be at my own time kind of thing. Although if I delegate it to my own time, it's never gonna get done, so... My theory is that Mario 3 did it. From what I played of Mario 3, the water stages in that game are absolutely terrible. Like, anything dealing with water in that game is, like, the worst moment of the game, and there's a lot of dealing with water. I think it was Mario games that did it. Alright. Cliffhanger. I'm gonna take a quick break to go use the bathroom really quick before we do this. You know, I should do it before, like, I should do it before I set all the artifacts back, in case something happens. You know? Wink, wink. Yeah, like, personally, I guess for me is, like, I don't think water levels are that bad in Mega Man or Sonic games, because you have slightly different, like, gravity, but that's it. There's no change of gameplay in those games. In Mario games, the gameplay's totally different. I think that's why Mario games water levels are, like, not good. Because it's a completely different gameplay mechanic. And I think that's usually why water levels are so bad, is when the mechanics are totally different. But yeah. I will be back in just a real quick minute. Like I said, I just want to take a break quick before I do this in case something happens. Wink, wink. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just saw we hit 20 likes too. That's awesome. That was a pretty cool like spike. Last time I looked, it was like still 14 or something. So here's something I want to know, cause I don't know. Is Ridley an intelligent creature? Like, how intelligent is he, or is he just kind of like a mindless beast? Meta Ridley. Genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. Pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Mason bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. That sounds terrible. That's just terrifying. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. Cool, that like doesn't give me any tips. Oh, it is Mizon. And hey Seven, how's it going? Oh, he is, like, an intelligent being. He can't speak or anything, though, right? Yikes. Oh, he can speak? I didn't know that. Do you have to, like, dig into, like, side stuff to know that? Because he never speaks in, like, the games, does he? Hey, Looney, how's it going? Hey, that was just down air. Oh god. Hey Joel, how's it going? Ouch. Yeah, I wasn't totally sure of, like, what Ridley's role was in the Space Pirates either. I didn't know if he was, like, a leader or something. Or if he was just, like, a really high-rank guy. We're making very slow progress here. Yeah, I don't know much about, like, Metroid lore at all. Like, is Prime even canon? I feel like it isn't. Because isn't Fusion the last game? Like, isn't that, like, timeline-wise supposed to be, like, the final game? Ooh, that one left a mark. Alright, I'm gonna start using that more often. Oh, so it is canon, it's just... How does it take place between 1 and 2 if Ridley didn't die until Super Metroid? How did he, like, revert to old Ridley after, like, all the shit done in these games? I guess that explains why there's some things in Samus Returns that are like they added power-ups that that she gets in Prime. Yeah, I don't think it's the most consistent game series in terms of plot. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Nintendo is very much a, we make games because they're fun and like the story comes second, which is like how I play games. So I'm cool with that. Enjoy. Do I have to rescan him? No. This is actually dealing damage. For some reason I thought I was just trying to stun him. Oh, I kinda was. Man, you like to spam that down air, don't you? Come on, open up. I'm doing a poor job of keeping up with chat right now, but I'll catch up in a bit. So when do you think Metroid Prime 4 is going to take place? Between Prime 3 and Samus Returns? Or do you think it's to take place after Samus Returns? That would kind of make sense, because that would kind of like... It would get the games going in chronological order again in terms of release. Is Federation Force canon? Was that game actually good? Ah, I missed my chance. I took too long to charge that sucker up. Youch. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let me pause for a moment here. I thought, yeah, I thought Federation Force actually looked really promising, but, like, I didn't and still don't know anyone with a 3DS locally. And I feel like I would have... It almost looked like a Monster Hunter style game, where, like, if I had somebody to play it with, then it would have been pretty cool. That's a good point, too, Mike. I feel like Prime is, like, a very solid trilogy. There's not really, like, it's not open-ended. Whoa, that sucked. Although, isn't there a teaser at the end of 3 about, like, one of the hunters from Metroid Prime Hunters is, like, still out there or something? But is Retro even making Prime 4? I have a feeling Prime 4 isn't gonna have, like, anything to do with anything. It's probably gonna maybe even start a new trilogy. Chat kills. Nice. Ah, I tried to go for the sort of stun. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't dead. Oh, Namco's making Prime 4? I didn't know that. I think Namco is pretty capable. Like they've been working with Nintendo on a lot of different stuff. I think I think they can handle it. Well, that just looks terrifying. This isn't a very big area, right? If I remember correctly. What? I kind of know what you're referring to, but I also kind of don't. Why does she turn around like that? It's kind of annoying. Would you... Why am I targeting the wrong one? I hate Metroids. They're playing The Last Airbender? Turn it off. It's a terrible movie. I told you to switch. Having more trouble with these things than I was with Ridley. Man, it take a long time to kill. I switched weapons, but come on! Why is the... like... Why am I dealing with such unresponsiveness with this game tonight? It's really frustrating me. Are these teeth? Just making sure. Because they kind of look like teeth. Alright, well if you charge shot them, it looks like they die like instantly. Almost. This is what? Map missiles? It's a pretty bad movie. And I am very forgiving about movies. Like, I love bad movies. But it is a bad movie in a way that there is nothing redeeming, like, there's no redeeming qualities about it. So annoying. I think I just blew one of them up somehow. Of course they're, like, not dropping any health. Their sole purpose is to, like, destroy my health before I get to the boss. Where did you come from? Oh my god. Do I have to scan all of these individually? No? Okay, good. Because that would have made me mad. Okay, whatever. Shooting you like a million. You know what? Fuck it. There's way too many of them here. Just get lost. I've had enough. There's some health. Oh yeah, I kind of remember them talking about the Leviathans in 3 a little bit. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Netflix is trying to make a live-action Airbender series. It can't be worse than the movie. Can't be. Like, especially because the creators of the show are actually working on it. So that I think that's gonna help it out a lot. Yeah, exactly. Metroid Prime, highly evolved, phazon-producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Yeah, the new show is definitely has more promise than the movie. That is so specific, Mike, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Damn. Bad shot. Ice Beam is so bad, in my opinion. Is not a good weapon. I felt like that was actually not doing a lot of damage. No, I'm onto your games. Oh, I did hit it. Okay. Hello. This is a thing we're doing now. Well, I just made it easier for it to pull me in. What are these things? Can't scan them? Okay. They're just things to destroy? Okay. Ooh, they give power-ups. Good stuff. Yikes. Yikes. really slow there. That was my bad. But even that, like, I can really tell that I'm, like, on the wrong difficulty, because I'm just taking no damage from this thing. Like, damage is just not a concern. It helps that I have, like, almost all of the E-tanks. Like, can I even hit him with the Ice Beam? This feels like the worst possible way to try and defeat him. There we go, I actually hit him with that one. Okay. Guess because I got too close. Yeah, that's true. But in regards to Veteran, probably wouldn't have been that much more difficult. And yeah, Volt pointed out that this boss is easy with power missiles. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage to this thing. I remember when I was a kid playing this game for the first time, this boss gave me a lot of trouble. I'm pretty sure I had to leave and, like, go get more upgrades. That's how much trouble it gave me. Okay, that's enough. Seriously? Oh my god. Missile tracking's terrible. There we go. Not ice. I guess, like, the only thing you can do is missile it. That seems to be the only thing that, like, really did anything to it. Yeah, I kind of remember trying to play Hyper Mode in 3, and it was like, it was annoying, because every single enemy in the game also has Hyper Mode. So, they just spam it, and then you have to use Hyper Mode to kill them, and it's like, but then using Hyper Mode makes it too easy. But if you don't use Hyper Mode, it takes like 3 hours to kill one enemy, because they have 1 billion health. Core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the Phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a Phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of Phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's Phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. That all sounds like a pain in the ass. Really? Ow. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Like... Having fun? It's still invisible. These are just normal-ass Metroids, alright. Where is he? Oh, there he is. This one's doing a fair deal of damage to me. Get fucked. I think all those Metroids got toasted while I was, letting that beam loose. Oh, come on. That works, whatever. These Metroids are a lot weaker, so it's kind of whatever, to be honest. Oh, I have to use thermal to see it too? Interesting. Is right back at you really an anime? Yeah, anime and cartoon actually refers to like where it was created. Because anime it means cartoon, like in Japanese, so it's solely dependent on where it was made. So yeah, it's an anime. Even though visually, Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra they take inspiration from anime. Since they were Western made, they're technically cartoons because that's what those terms refer to. It's not a style thing, it's a origin thing. Oh, did I run out? I ran out. Just trivia thing for you. I've heard some people say that Korra's amazing, and I've heard some people say it's terrible. I need to actually sit down and watch it at some point. I haven't seen any of it. Oh, because the Metroid's on me. Oh yeah, now that there's a fucking fusion one, fuck you. Just get out of here. I think I've heard that more accurately some parts of Korra are really bad, and then other parts are really good. Like, I think I heard that the one season's villain was really bad. It almost didn't hit that one. That was gonna make me mad. Should take one more hit. It was good, just not as good as Last Airbender. I could see that. Come on. Give me some of your juice. Stop being creepy. Just give me the juice. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck you guys. Splat, splat, splat. Do this. Enjoy. From what I've seen, I think they handled it pretty well in Korra. I know what you mean, though. I've seen some cartoons, like, they force it, like, really hard. I forgot that there was an evacuation sequence. That shouldn't be too bad, though. Or never mind, she evacuated herself. Okay, that works too. Why did that area blow up, though? Yeah, we did technically just see that. You're not wrong. So if I recall correctly, for those that don't know, Metroid Prime turns into Dark Samus. I don't think they show you that unless you get the 100% ending. Mike might be able to confirm or deny that. Because I actually didn't know that's who Dark Samus was until, like, years later, because I never completed this game 100%. I just played 2 and I was like, oh, there's a Dark Samus now. Like, I never got that connection. Because I think the 100% ending shows her, like, climbing out of the Phazon or something. Well, Guy, the internet is gonna make things to make is gonna do things to make anything seem wrong, so you can't really... I think, again, from what I've seen of the moment you're talking about in The Legend of Korra, I think they handle it well, because I think it's open for interpretation. It's not like... I don't think it's very in-your-face, but I do agree, there are some shows that are a little too in-your-face about it, and that's not the correct way to do it. The correct way to handle addressing equality with stuff like that is to just let it exist and not draw attention to it. When a couple months ago I played Iconoclasts, which is an indie Metroidvania, and like I thought they handled it well because they have characters who are gay or bisexual, not sure which because they don't clarify at any point, and no other character ever draws attention to that. They never stop and say, wait a second, I didn't know you were gay. That never happens. They just hint at it and let you pick up on that as the player, but the other characters don't stop and address it. They just let it exist naturally, and I think that's the correct way to do it. And a lot of games don't do it correctly, to be honest. Can I just be the guy who likes it because I like seeing women on women? I guess. I guess there's no... My only problem with that mentality is I really dislike people who think women on women is okay, but then when they hear men on men, they're like, ooh, gross. Banish them to hell. Like, what? That's like a massive double standard. None of that bullshit. But otherwise... Can't really hold that against anyone. I knew somebody like that once, that thought lesbians were amazing, but they thought gay men were, like, needed to be banished from this planet, and I was like, how can you have that big of a double standard? That's completely ridiculous. Which, what a conversation to be having during the credits of this game. 78%'s not very good. Oh, there is a hyper mode difficulty in this game too? I don't think I knew that. I mean, 78% feels pretty good, because most of the upgrades I was probably missing were probably missile upgrades, and maybe a power bomb upgrade or two. Like, I missed one energy tank. I want to think I didn't miss many scans, and that's something that's disheartening about this game, is if I wanted to go for 100%, some of the scan stuff I missed might be things that I can't get again. I might have missed you might have only had one chance. Oh, so this was like the good ending? I'm alright with that then. Oh, it's only items? Chances are, if I play this game again, it's gonna be in a while, and I'm probably gonna start a new file anyway. So I guess I will? I guess I'll save? I don't think I'm gonna go back and try to do more item completion here. I don't think that's a thing I'm gonna do. I'd rather move on to 2, I think. And I mean, I have the final boss, like, I have an archive of that, so... Oh, it carries over your scan data? Is that the only thing it carries over? That's helpful, then, I think. If I did want to go for full completion there. Part of me wants to boot up Prime 2. But I probably shouldn't. Completed. Because, yeah, we still have 30 minutes before I was planning on stopping. I'll probably just stop early, though. I'll take a break, I'll get something to eat, and then I'll probably come back in an hour to an hour and a half. And I am going to do an overnight stream tonight. I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Warriors again. I played it for 7.5 hours last night, and a lot of people thought I wasn't enjoying myself, but I actually had a lot of fun. There was a lot of play rage, and I think a lot of people thought it was real rage, and for the most part, it was play. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to that tonight. I think tomorrow I might start Prime 2 during the evening slot, maybe. I don't know, because tomorrow is Christmas Eve, I guess. How many people are gonna be around to watch things? Maybe I should do something a little bit more... Maybe I'll do like a Pokemon Shiny Hunt or something. Something a little bit more laid back. That way, like, for those that want to see more... That want to see, like, the beginning of Prime, I should probably do it on a night where more people will be able to make it. But yeah, that was Metroid Prime. Like I said, that was like the third time I played that game. I still enjoyed it a lot. It got a little monotonous in those final hours when I had to be doing a lot of backtracking. Some of that was a little like, ugh, like, can we just move on, please? But I still enjoyed it. I'd still recommend it. I mean, if you have a Wii U, you can pick up the Trilogy for 20 bucks on the eShop. 20 fucking bucks, and it's... Like, it doesn't even, like, okay, I completed that game in 10 hours. That's fucking short. GameCube games were really short. And typically pretty easy. But you're also getting 3 games for that 20 bucks. Like, it's pretty good value. And they're all pretty good games. As I said, that was like the third time I've played that game. 2 I've only played once, so that one's gonna be a little bit more blind. And then 3 I did play, like, twice, maybe, but it hasn't been in like 10 years, so that might be pretty blind too. This is gonna be a Metroid Prime Trilogy playthrough. I'm gonna play all 3 of them. I'm not totally sure when I'm gonna start 2 though. I don't think it's gonna be tomorrow. I think I might wait until after Christmas. But wow, really, Mike? I remember that was a problem in 3. Because I actually have the Wii version of Prime 3, and then I have the Trilogy digitally. And I remember that being a problem in 3, that sometimes doors would take an extraordinary long amount of time to open. I remember that being a thing. That was definitely not a problem in this game. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits early, since we did wrap up pretty early, but I think that's alright. I'm gonna find... Let me see who I have as a potential raid target. I don't know who all I have live right now. And then, like I said, I'll start 2 at some point this week, probably. Really? 3 is long? It got worse, but 1 and 2 got faster? That's weird. YouTube's been so weird lately. My phone just told me that somebody was live, but now that I'm looking on my browser, they're not live. So are they live or aren't they? They might have just ended. It's totally possible. I would have liked to raid them if I had the opportunity to do so, but it seems like I don't. Let me go, like, the long way around and see if... Maybe YouTube's just being weird. No. No, it looks like they are not live anymore. That sucks. Alright, let me look at my other options here. I have 6 options, actually, so... Not that. Not that. No... I think we only really have one option right now, but I think that's alright. Most of these other options I'm not super into. So let me drop some pixels on everyone as thanks for hanging out till the end of the stream and the end of the game.
Let's switch into Palkia. Then I can...
What is he doing? Whatever, let's do it. So if you guys will join me on a raid, that would be great. Do usual... Usual raid tag. Here is the link. We're gonna head over to Camillo's tonight. He is working on... He's doing a shiny hunt. He's doing a dual shiny hunt. He's playing Omega Ruby and Let's Go Pikachu. If you're not familiar with him yet, his channel name is spelled like this: Cool Trainer Camillo. So I'll see you guys over there for the raid. I'll see you back here in maybe like an hour and a half. If I don't, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe? I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. If I don't see you any of those times, then enjoy the rest of your holidays, and I will see you next time.